headlines. If UNC suspends economic blockade, government is ready to consider release of 2 arrested leaders, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. Paramilitary force personnel escort over 500 loaded tankers and trucks back to Imphal from Jiribam. And ex-Vice President of Hill Areas Committee, 3 members of Tamenglong ADC and 15 Pradhans joined BJP. Welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister O. Ibobi has said that the state government has made its stand on holding tripartite talks with the UNC and the centre very clear. Chief Minister O. Ibobi said the UNC had laid 2 conditions for holding talks with regard to the economic blockade. That first, the 2 arrested leaders of the organization, namely President Gaidon Gamay and Publicity Secretary Stephen, should be released without any condition. And secondly, the talks should be held at Senapati district headquarters. The government has conveyed its response to the conditions of the UNC that if it suspends the economic blockade temporarily, say for 1 or 2 months, the government would consider releasing the 2. Besides, the talks should be held in the state capital, Imphal. If they are worried about their safety, security will be provided to them. If not in Imphal, the talks could be held in Delhi. In that case, the government would send its representatives to take part in the talks. However, after conveying the government's stand to the UNC, it has not given its response further, the Chief Minister informed.
Publicity Secretary provided economic blockade temporary was suspend suspend meeting venue Senapati who is a UNC just like club organization Sunday meeting venue meeting venue state capital last option Delhi anywhere official response
On the other hand, talking about issuing tickets to the aspiring candidates of Congress for contesting the 2017 general elections, the Chief Minister said the party has a tradition of giving tickets to the sitting candidates. However, if there are other aspiring candidates whose chances of winning are high, they would also be considered. As for the MPCC, there is a committee that is responsible for framing the list of candidates. This committee will send the list to the Central Election Committee led by Party President Sonia Gandhi. Usually, the State Election Committee sends a single list to the Central Election Committee. However, if there are candidates whose chances of winning stand at 50 by 50, then their names would also be sent, Chief Minister Ibobi said. He said if the people of Manipur give the mandate to the Congress in the upcoming election and ensure its return to power, the first priority of the government would be to provide job opportunities to the educated, unemployed youths of the state and ensure unavailability of good drinking water to the people by 2020, he asserted. More than 500 goods-laden trucks are reported to have left Jiribam for Imphal amid tight security at 4 a.m. this morning. The escorted vehicles included 4 trucks of LPG, 9 trucks of petrol and oil tanker, 17 trucks of diesel, 7 trucks carrying medicines and other medicinal stuffs, 12 trucks of FCI carrying goods and commodities, 3 trucks carrying ATF, automation turbine fuel, 140 trucks of cement and different other trucks carrying edible and consumable goods of over 300 trucks, altogether 344 trucks, sources said. Almost 321 trucks still stranded at Jiribam, 15 trucks of oil tanker, 2 trucks of LPG and different other trucks, altogether 304 trucks amongst stranded. Ex-Vice President of Hills Area Committee Z. Kikonbo Nyumai, 3 members of Tamenglong Autonomous District Council, Pradhans of 15 different Gram Panchayats and 9 members of Ward Development Committee have joined BJP. They were accorded a warm welcome at the office of BJP at Nityai Pachutek today. State BJP President KSS Bhavananda, Organization in charge of State BJP Prahlad Singh Patel, MLA of Thongzu Assembly Constituency T.S. Bishwajit and Organization Secretary of Assam BJP Punida Sharma attended the welcome ceremony. Addressing the gathering, the State BJP President said the party hasn't weakened. The state government that has been unable to solve the issue of indefinite economic blockade is the one that's weak, he added.
The corruption and the Basungam As my arm and a computer in Tavin Khan, Logos, it is the Chari Pasha, Pashavagi and Dokana Pasali to meet the Gidi, a quick low income Banamu Tami and the Tare, Tamagapi and Tare. I don't think a big corrupt or about Asum Sakara Sibokina. Among Mahalamba target, Madu Pazamian, Yasuva, we don't even. Aduna, Tangai Padana, Pena development Palmaba, good governance Palmaba. Adu my BJP, Isaka, Sibuswidana. We Manipur Purak Bahagasi, Mayam Punamaki, a quay Tangai Padana Togaba, about Togdami Haraga. A queen under the election as Resida, Quina, BJP, Sweden, Kahala, the Ahum Badu, was so in a company.
On the other hand, Kikonbo Nyumai said he joined the party as they realized that only BJP can bring about peace and development in the state. The 44th Annual Prize Distribution Program for overall and subject toppers of Class 10 examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur was held at the Multipurpose Hall of DM College, Imphal. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar, Chairman of BOSEM M. Lakshmi Kumar and Secretary Dr. C.H. Sarat Weatherman guests at the inaugural prize distribution program. Addressing the gathering, Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar said students should work very hard to become respectable persons. The annual prize distribution program is held with an objective of encouraging the younger students to work hard to achieve their goals, the minister added. The Citizens Committee Manipur that was formed by various political parties excluding Congress has submitted a memorandum urging to ease suffering of the people to the Governor of Manipur today. Addressing a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club, Chairperson Radha Binod Koizum said the disagreement between the state government and the United Naga Council UNC needs to be found out. What people want is end of the suffering. The steps taken up by the centre and the state government regarding the issue are not satisfactory. The only way out of the situation is holding dialogue. The efforts of the civil bodies to restore peace are commendable. The solution to the problem can be found if all political parties make joint effort by forgetting the differences among them, the chairperson added.
Gari taurige moi hoi gaidon phare aragi publicity secretary phare moi state guest oina leire ko Christmas so state guest oina leire aragi hujing New Year so state guest oina leidori asina loira braba government ki thaba moi duga yanaba moina yanadaba ma leiribnina government na tauriba thabak tu da yaningdi haribadina yaningdri badu kadai phaudano haido kainoda min samadi thirukwa taina fugai naraga boxing taunaraga yanagi haribra wrestling tauraga yanagi haribra natragana dialogue tauraga yanagi haribra wari sara yanagi haribra ado hujiki modern age the dialogue is the only means democratic solution id dialogue tongna tabnina adugi lambi du yamna kanna thiribra yamna urgently thiribra jo koi ubu phangdiaba.
Committee member Dr. M. Nara, who also attended the press conference, said it is very unfortunate that the state government is busy recruiting employees instead of focusing on the state issue. He expressed his desire for the state government to take the issue very seriously. He appealed to the people to make joint effort to restore normalcy in the state.
Tabak tawgu da moment tawtragadi makha tarku karino constitution provision mayam lakchison. But the government cannot remain silent now. Hujikile riba films the Manipur government jo mi amasi warisi karna kokka dagi habsida seriously honabagi mohutade hayeng angsi simong interview torga thabak hapobuni hena maru ena khanba ko praja gi mit onong na agraba thabak mayam tawri.
Yet another hand grenade was found placed at Reams by unknown persons. This time, the grenade was placed at the chair of Reams surgery ward. In the earlier bomb threat, unknown persons placed a hand grenade at one of the ICUs of Reams Hospital. It is worth mentioning that Reams is set to be elevated to the level of AIIMS in Delhi. It is not yet known who placed the grenade and what the motive was. Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai today inaugurated two newly constructed school buildings at Tabungkok. The school buildings were constructed under the Rashtriya Shiksha Abhiyan. The inaugurated schools are Tabungkok Government School at Tabungkok Makhalekai and Takel Khongbal High School at Takel Khongbal Maninglekai. SC of Engineering Wing, Department of Education, K.S. Sarat, Zilla Parishad members and Pradhans also attended the inaugural function. Speaking on the occasion, Minister A.K. Mirabai said the students should work very hard to enable themselves to crack competitive examinations. The government has also launched various schemes relating to education. She appealed to the people to help develop government schools. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar today released calendar 2017 produced by Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan at his office chamber in South Block of Secretariat. Commissioner of Education S and many other officials were also present at the calendar release. Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar said the state government has taken up various steps to bring about quality education in the state. Migratory rare species of birds and animals are still under threat. Some group of people still continue poaching rare species of birds and animals for consuming and other purposes, though authority concerns and different club organizations have tried and taken up steps to protect and preserve such migratory rare species. Umu, a rare species of birds migrated from Siberia, were found killing at the banks of Loktak Lake. ISTV News reported. MLA of Konthosan Assembly Constituency K. Sarat today inaugurated a newly constructed community hall at Hidaksang Kabui village. The community hall has been constructed under the MLA Local Area Development Fund. Councillor Ward number 18 Pradhan Jilla Parishad members attended the inaugural function. Speaking on the occasion, MLA K. Sarat said, due to demonetization, people are suffering during admission of students in schools, customary rituals, etc. Keeping economic blockade imposed even during Christmas is very unfortunate, he added. The New Chekon Women Development Committee, Mairapaibi, and the New Chekon Youth Club have announced total ban on selling of intoxicating substances, including liquor, in the area under the New Chekon Youth Club. This was informed at the press conference held at the office chamber of President of the club today. Addressing the press conference, Secretary of the Women Development Committee, Shanti, said the step has been taken up with an objective of making a healthy society. On the other hand, President of NCYC T.H. Nagendra said New Chekon is an area inhabited by people of different communities. The step has also been taken up in view to avert unwanted incidents during New Year festivity. He appealed to those who indulge in selling of psychotropic substances in the area to cooperate with the decision taken by the club and the Mairapaibis. The volunteers of the club and Mairapaibis will soon launch drive in the area with the help of the Imphal East Police. Those who do not comply with the decision should be held responsible for any unwanted incident, he asserted. The All Manipur Students Union AMSU has informed that even as all educational institutions that took extra amount of fees for filling up of forms of the last Class 10 board examination were informed to refund the extra amount, there are some educational institutions that still haven't refunded the money. A free eye screening camp under the initiative of aspiring BJP candidate T.H. Romeo in association with Caesar Eye Care Foundation was held at Maibakul Community Hall in Haingang Assembly constituency. Those who need surgery will be given treatment at subsidized rates, it is reported. The Mapitel Dam Multipurpose Displaced Villagers Committee has resented the state government's failure to keep its promise to provide the local residents of Mapitel employment in IFCD. The village was affected with multipurpose project for the construction of Mapitel Dam. Vice President Ningraimam Kasung of Mapitel Dam Multipurpose Villagers Committee said that the government has not kept its promise to employ the affected people in the IFCD and said that not a single Mapitel resident was recruited even though they appeared for the interview in October last.
Government of Manipur se boina haina balai khutta paiba maruki yad hu paijagi good yot pa aiki haina Government of Manipur na good yot kre mantri singgi imu ngap de hape affected village committee gi mi kana su yaudre aduna aikoi na hujik hairi bade aikoi athubo manungda DBC se cancel the bama review the Bama, Nadraka Happy Bama. Dr. Gadi, I quit the daily the Jalla the Wagat Bama.
An art exhibition on the theme Angang Nawa by Laishram Mina and on the theme Self-Intimacy by Thokchom Soni is going to be released at Sangaipuro on January 2nd and 3rd. The art exhibition is organized by Giving Tree. Addressing a press conference held at the complex of DIPR, Laishram Mina said a total of 50 paintings will be displayed at the art exhibition. This is the first time that her paintings will be displayed in Manipur. Her paintings have been part of exhibitions held in Korea, Thailand and many states across India, she added. And now the headlines once again. If UNC suspends economic blockade, government is ready to consider release of 2 arrested leaders, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. Paramilitary force personnel escort over 500 loaded tankers and trucks back to Imphal from Juribam. And ex-Vice President of Hill Areas Committee, 3 members of Tamenglong ADC and 15 Pradhans joined BJP. That's all for today and thanks for being with us.